decided that they wanna be just like me. They been borrowing a pen, but they ain't writing me. But still forgot I got the drop from your wifey. Yeah, the was in the glove where the vices be. How you gon' act like we don't know the same? Hey, y'all looking like they in the same clothes, new skins, grip the BBLs in your waist, though. Yeah, like them, we don't waste those. I've been working 25, I need a trip. Used to looking unimportant in the Ville. Caught me creeping, she went and keyed the whip. Let her keep it, now she driving in that. Ooh, yeah, Chiva, look at desperation. If it's free, there ain't no hesitation. Said we be better with communication. I don't agree, I need to change location. I've been working 25, I need a trip. Used to looking unimportant in the Ville. I don't ever say I'm leaving, I just dip. If you feel away, get up on my yeah. But if am I gonna do with 7 bedrooms? Used to trip and make a flip before the rent's due. I don't network. What's my net worth? Yeah, if I did it, then I did it right. Yeah, this ain't happened for me overnight. Yeah, bet against me, you gon' pay the price. Yeah, down to business, I ain't playing nice. Yeah, so ahead of y'all, I'm out of sight. Yeah, when you pop it, they all wanna slice. Yeah, greed and envy, that's a part of life. Yeah, mediocre, that just won't suffice. Better now than ever. Ain't no cracking under pressure. The boy's clever. If I did it, it was stellar. Nobody fresher. Stop complaining, man, my head hurts. These catchy records ain't nothing really but a walk in the park for me. Heard the catalog, you know I got some scars on me. Just getting started, you don't really wanna start with me. It's John Kill, I would sacrifice a heart in me for family, high roller. But you wouldn't know it by the way that I wrote up. Career lifespan looking good, it ain't slowing. One after another, man, I just keep going and going and going. Yeah. If I did it, then I did it right. This ain't happened for me overnight. Bet against me, you gon' pay the price. Down to business, I ain't playing nice. Yeah. So ahead of y'all, I'm out of sight. Yeah. When you poppin', they don't wanna slice. Yeah. Greed and envy, that's a part of life. Yeah. Mediocre, that just won't suffice. Keep myself grounded, that's a piece of me that I won't let go. No matter what level I reach, I promise to hold it close. Ain't gotta tell me this hitting different, man, I already know. How are you claiming we had a baby, we ain't never spoke? I don't be out here with random women on the road. They want a DNA test to prove it, I'm like, here you go. I could've saved you a bunch of time and told you the results. Looking for hush money from me, you ain't gon' get it.
We're about 40 miles south of Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Seahawks. Now the extra point. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Seahawks 7, 49ers 0.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Check, contact, Dragon 60.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Garrett Wilson to what he was looking for.
And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You talk about this Seahawk defense.
They enter this one 18th in the NFL in stopping the run.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive.
19 tight, 19 tight. 3. Ready,
They'll try and throw for it here. Taking a shot for Samuel.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Picked up by J.C. Jackson.
And the Seahawks will take over here just shy of the 30. Well, you think about it, though, that interception, great for his stats, but bad for field position. It was 4th down.
Yeah, terrific observation. If there is going to be a silver lining, and this is what he'll plead when it comes time to watch it again, hey, it was just like a punt, right? So we end up taking possession of the ball. But you're exactly right about it. Should have slapped it down. Field position would be better for his offense. But how many times do you get a chance to make an interception that you turn it down? That's when your instinct kicks in and you take the football. In this case, a better decision would have been to knock the ball down.
Yeah, they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
Now they'll shift things around.
17.
And they'll run. It's Ken Walker.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
These two teams, they met up in Seattle earlier in the year with the Seahawks coming away victorious. So a win here in Santa Clara would give them the season series.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Or throw left side, taken in by Washington. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
Double 38. 43 rail. White. Steel, black.
On 3rd down. Or to the right side and complete to Metcalf. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 36. Off the play fake. Or he's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
First down, Seattle.
Yellow, black ultra.
They'll look to throw again. Complete to Washington. Touchdown, Seahawks. A great play there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0.
49ers nothing.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game? Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Watch out now. 50 series. Ready.
They'll get this out wide to Metcalf. Down the right sideline.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf. 34 yards. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-0.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he's brought down. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, go.
Back to throw. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Mustang 19.
8 yards on the pickup.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
34-yard line.
And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. 21-0 our score after 1. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
18, Pioneers. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Go street.
The slot man in motion right.
Ready.
Back to throw again. And this is going to be incomplete.
Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. In motion right is Wilson. Again, he'll drop to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
Dragon 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. Panther Street. Panther Street.
Now back to throw. His pass caught at the 4. And the Niners are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. They're going to look to throw. Escaping the pressure. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. His third rushing touchdown on the year, his 5th overall. And the Niners are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point up and good by Shudak. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
Blue striker. Red.
Back to throw. Or got an open man. It's Washington. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the 46, here's 2nd and 2.
52 Blaster, 6.
Looking to throw. Or. And he'll get it right back to Washington. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Here we go. Ready. 19 Lions. 70 Ranger. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Street. Check smash.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Go, Warriors 70.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This one caught by Kittle. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. He'll look to throw.
The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Buffalo 18. Come 19. Come 19. Big Lion. Ready, ready.
He'll look to throw. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
70, 18, 19. Third, Riggs. Ready.
They'll set up to throw. Touchdown! Javonte Williams, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Niners are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point up and good by Shudak. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball downfield, try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times, but also they will attack downfield and try and get in position for at least 3 points.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Black shot. Right two. Right. Ready.
Throwing on first down. Or this is Fant on the short completion. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be 2nd down. Off play action. Or eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Shot. 17. Ready.
On 3rd down, here's Walker. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. And this one is right down Broadway. And that will extend their lead even further. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Here we go. Check. Check. Bounce check. 18. 5.
Back to throw now on first down. He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll look to throw here on first down. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. Second and a couple. In motion goes the tight end.
Go, Shaq. Go, Shaq.
Second and 2. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
And his kick is good. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 3. Back to throw here. Again, that's Watkins. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there. 63 yards receiving for him now, and that last catch good enough for a first down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Brings up second and 4.
Come on. Hit. Go, Reed. Go. 19 Lions.
They'll look to throw again. This one swung out to Williams. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's first and 10 at the 32-yard line. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 18. They'll look to throw now on first down. Again to the big tight end, George Kittle. And the 49ers are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Williams will score. Touchdown, 49ers. Now shoot out for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
And Metcalf going to have the Seahawks first down as he'll get this up to the 32.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
A gain of 15. And the Seahawks first down.
Option play, and they'll give to Walker. Now the ball comes loose, and now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I know a lot of defensive coaches have certain guys on their squad that they look to as drive stoppers, guys who can make big plays, interceptions, knock it free. In this case, they didn't need one. The offense supplied it for them, just dropping the ball.
Yeah, and that was after they were doing so well on this drive through the air. They go to the ground, doesn't work. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss. In motion right, that's Wilson. Got to be careful here, backed up this deep on third down. Connects with Kittle underneath. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the first. A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, 49ers. Chris Watkins, 93 yards. And the 49ers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point up and good by Shudak. And that will tie our game here in the third. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. Throwing to start the drive. Orr. Throw left side, taken in by Washington. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 28-yard line.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he powers his way up past the 30. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. One quarter remains here in Week 16. Here's 3rd and 3. And now an audible here into something else. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's got his target. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. And that catch, he just hit number 800 in his NFL career.
And just think, that puts you in top 35 range all time in the NFL in terms of number of catches. Once again,
and down he goes. The 49ers get there. B.J. Ojulari, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Chalk that one up to bad acting, I guess, because they certainly failed to sell the handoff, and the pressure stayed keyed in on the quarterback. No Oscar awards for this offense, just a loss of yardage.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
To throw on 3rd down. Or a hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Probably what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Back to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score a touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Seahawks.
The kicker on for the extra
One of the most exciting plays in football, a kickoff return for a touchdown. And in all the excitement, let's not lose sight of the fact that now the pressure shifts to that snapper, holder, and kicker. This extra point is really important.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took, look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And they worked this right upfield across the 45. 25 yards that time. They'll drop to throw. And this one incomplete, threw down at the feet of his receiver.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 41-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. Finding Williams once more, complete. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. From the 34-yard line, here's second and a couple. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Back to throw again. He's going to get that to his run back out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 23 yards, the final tally.
60. Go, Reeves, go.
They'll look to throw. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Well, we all know possessions are crucial in a tie game. And let's face it, I really didn't need to tell you that. You already knew it. So when he sees he's got nothing good going, an excellent decision to just send that one to the sideline.
In motion left is Wilson. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. This is caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the run. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now first and goal.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Back to throw. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the 49ers have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the fourth. Extra point up and good by Shudak. And they will take a 7-point lead. He will return this from deep in the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And what a return. Great field position all the way out to the 48 there.
Look, I know that all eyes and all credit should be on the guys that brought the ball back a long way. But I'm just wondering about the guys covering and their special teams coach. They've got to be looking at each other and saying, at what point are we going to find a way to stop these guys?
Black Ultra. Green Jack.
Throwing to start the drive. Or finding Walker complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's first and 10. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in.
Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
Now you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and then completions to use the clock.
And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Ken Walker. That's career touchdown number 131, and it ties him with Chris Carter for number 8 on the all-time list. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good, and we are tied here in the fourth quarter. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Williams going to get it again on second down. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a third down, but they are in field goal range already. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And a completion to Wilson. And he's going to have a Niners first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. They try the left side here with Williams. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
2nd and 6 coming up.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Cougar 19, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Warriors 70, Buffalo 18. Cub 19, Cub 19. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Mustang 19. Go.
Now back to throw. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
Ready?
A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long.
Ryan, 79.
He'll look to throw.
Well, it's not going to be a first down, but that's a nice job of picking up yardage on 3rd and long. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you, and in this case, it wasn't enough to pick up the first down.
And his kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal here.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now they'll change things up. Back to throw. That is taken in by the tight end Fant. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. Here's 2nd down.
17. Blue strike.
He's back to throw. And this is not going to be what they needed. They get a few here, but now 3rd down as the clock runs.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side